Hey there TRW crew, Matt Vassallo here with the RhinstoneRoller.com. In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how to take a small scrap of our Caesar Easy Weed heat transfer vinyl and turn this scrap into hundreds of dollars of sales for your business. Stick around to see how. So as many of you know, I started my business out of the house and have grown it to over 30 employees, and doing that requires a lot of thinking, a lot of trial and error, and a lot of using scraps to make money on instead of wasting it. So what I'm going to show you in this tutorial video is how to take this small little scrap right here when you're doing something at an event or any online orders, or you have an actual storefront, and turn a small scrap like this into $200-300 worth of potential sales and profits. It's almost all profit because you can make it so quickly. So I have a scrap of my Caesar Easy Weed black heat transfer vinyl. What I'm going to do is I'm going to customize a hat right here like I did at all the events I went to. I could customize a hat, I could do batting gloves, I could do belts, I could do any different type of wristbands or things like that, something that's very easy to customize, huge margins, very simple to do, but it's going to allow us to use these scraps, which maybe we throw away, but now we have next to nothing in cost because this could potentially be trash that we throw away, and we're going to turn it into hundreds of dollars of sales. So first thing I need to do is all the different equipment we're going to use. So I'm going to use the TRW Design Wizard and Corel Draw. That's what's going to send my number to our vinyl cutter. I'm using the Graphtec CE6000 vinyl cutter here, and then we're going to use our Hotronix heat press here to press it to the actual hat, and we're going to use some heat tape to help hold it on. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to get our material, we're going to get loaded up into the vinyl cutter, and we're going to go ahead and cut a few of the numbers to show you how easy this is. Alright, so we're over here at our Graphtec CE6000 vinyl cutter here, and we're going to go ahead and load our material. So this is my black Caesar Easy Weed. You can see we have our blue areas on top, and it's going to be a right to left cut setting. Anytime you see these blue markings, that means it's going to have these grids on the roller down here. And then we have our two pinch rollers. So we have our sensor in the front. I'm going to go ahead and load my material here. Look at these lines here. That's going to line up my material nicely. Go to my left edge, and then my right edge right there. That all looks good, and we're going to go ahead and drop down our pinch rollers. I'm going to hit 1 for the front edge. It's going to feed the material to the front right here. That looks beautiful, and then we're going to go ahead and send our cut to the cutter here. So I'm going to go ahead and hit send on the computer here. You can see the cut has started now. And that's it. That custom number 20 is done. So our cut is done. Let's go ahead and weed it. And you can see, it only used up this tiny area of material. I could actually probably fit 3 numbers across at $10 each. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I mean, we're looking at probably 25 or so, $250 worth of custom cuts on this scrap right here. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and weed our vinyl here. Now the TRW Design Wizard actually put a weed box in it, so very easy weed right here. Get out my 2 inside cavities of my 0, and our material is now weeded. So you can see our perfect custom number 20 right there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to grab some of our heat tape here, bring it to our heat press, press this to the hat, and these are going to be $10 each. Now doing custom items like this is what really boosted my sales and made my business take off. I was doing something unique, I was going to events, I was in the storefront, and we were customizing their products. We had no cost in the products because they would bring them in, whether it were batting gloves or hats or belts or shoes or anything else. But very, very easy, very low cost, and huge margins. So what I would do is I would go to each event with something like this. You can see these are all pre-cut numbers. So if someone were number 56, I would grab the 5 and the 6. Wouldn't have to actually even cut it at the event. Grab my heat tape, make it 56, press it to the back of the hat, charge $10 for that. And we would have lines of people wanting to customize their hats and their shoes and everything else. We do have a virtual training on our website as well that's a recorded version of it that you can still purchase. It's $15. You're going to get all of the order forms for free that's going to help you at your events. But I'm going to share every idea that I ever used, all the different tips and tricks and what made events successful for our business to take our business to the next level. So there's a link right below here to get to that training on our website. You'll be able to see the full recorded version of the training, which is awesome. You're going to get free order forms, you're going to get free designs, and you're going to learn a lot. So let's go ahead and finish this project to show you how easy it is to customize this hat now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get this customized. You can see there's going to be a little seam here. We're just going to split that seam with the 20. But first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some of my heat tape and I'm going to tape off the top of it. It's nice and clear so you can see right through it. Now this is specific tape that's made to withstand the heat of the heat press. Then we're going to grab our hat here. I'm going to split that area right there. So I'm looking at that seam right there, right above that seam. Split the seam there. That looks beautiful. Everything looks good. And all I'm going to do is press it right up to the top of the press. I'm going to press this for probably about 4 to 5 seconds with a medium to firm pressure. Go ahead and pull that off. You can see once I pull my heat tape off, boom, there we go. We have a customized hat. That's $10 right there of scrap heat transfer vinyl. Beautiful, right? Now, if I want to maybe charge $12 and throw a little number here, very easy. I can grab my 20. I'm going to use the heat tape just to be safe, just so it doesn't shift at all. And I'm going to line it up right under the game logo right there. That looks good to go there. And I can just lay this one flat now and drop down my press. And I'm going to go about 8 to 10 seconds on this here. I'm using my Hotronix Auto Clam heat press. Once our time's up, that's going to pop up for us. We can grab our heat tape again right here. Go ahead and peel that off. And we have a custom number 20 right there. Pretty awesome. So there you go. We just completely customized this hat right here with a custom number 20 on the back. We did a number 20 on the front brim right there. I would probably charge $10 for the single number on the back and then maybe an additional $2 for the number inside there. So $12 total again. Basically zero cost in heat transfer vinyl because it was going to be scraps, and you can see how much we actually used of our heat transfer vinyl here. So we could fit easily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plus numbers on there times 2, so 20 numbers, so 20 individual hats. That's $200 in actual sales for this scrap vinyl, and it's awesome for events. So in the class that I was talking about earlier, I'm going to explain everything and how to get into the different events and how to do the different fundraisers and how to customize different things like shoes and wristbands and hats and all the different endless possibilities with your heat press. How many of you here knew you could customize a hat like that with a flat Auto Clam heat press, right? How easy was that? Just press it up against the top. Didn't need any special platens, anything. That's what's really unique about what we do here at the Rhinestone World is we started our business from our house just like most of you and probably all of you. And we built up the business and had to think outside the box and all the different ways to save money, to make money. And please comment below. Let us know what you think of this video. Let us know what you think of these ideas. We like to get your feedback, and check out the website at therhinestoneworld.com. So if you do have any questions, make sure to give us a call. Number is 941-755-1696. This is Matt with therhinestoneworld.com, and you guys all have a wonderful day. Now, if you're interested in making a killing at custom events for your business, make sure to check out the class right here. This will bring you directly to the class on the website to be able to see that virtual class to take your events to the next level. make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right here. We have over 2,000 tutorial videos that are completely free to help grow your business. Maybe this is a playlist that's going to take your business to the next level. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys soon.